Man, college applications are wild, huh? They ask for everything. I feel like they're trying to get a glimpse of your entire life story.
I know, right? They want to know if you ever fought a gator for a scholarship. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to figure out how to fix a leaky faucet. I don't have any grand adventures to write about.
Oh, definitely. And don't even get me started on the transformative experience essay. I thought I'd be talking about learning how to change a tire, but nope. Apparently that's not life-changing enough.
Exactly. They ask about your extracurriculars, too. I said I'm good at returning grocery carts and finding lost dogs. They looked at me like I was speaking in ancient Greek. I mean, what else do they want from me?
Yeah, right. Like I haven't been to Paris or anything fancy. Louisiana's pretty much as exotic as I get. But apparently that's not enough.
And then the personal statement. They want to know your greatest challenge. I'm thinking, isn't just trying to get into college hard enough? But they want some deep, soul-searching response.
It felt like applying for a detective license, not a degree in basket weaving. What's your greatest challenge? Man, trying to figure out how to answer that is the challenge.
And the schools, man. You got Harvard, Yale, all these fancy places. I just want a school that's close, has good sweet tea, and maybe a decent parking spot. Keep the ancient scrolls. Just show me the cafeteria.
My counselor kept talking about reach schools. I said, the only thing I'm reaching for is a bag of chips in the vending machine. If I have to reach that far for school, it ain't the one for me.
Ha ha, exactly. I don't need a degree in rocket science to know that. And then they want your transcripts. I'm like, which ones do you want? The ones where I actually passed, or the ones that are basically a treasure map of bad decisions?
Man, I heard some of these schools want you to have a 4.0 GPA. I said, the only 4.0 I know is when I finish a gallon of ice cream. That's a real achievement.
Ha, that's the real high score right there. But no, they want this perfect academic record. Like you're supposed to be some sort of genius. Just give me a good cafeteria and a comfy chair.
And when they ask, why this university, I'm just thinking, because it's close and my gas tank is on E. But they want you to talk about curing cancer or discovering the meaning of life.
I mean, I get it. You gotta sound all noble and intellectual. But I just want a place where I can study and not go broke on the way there. Simple stuff.
And don't forget the essay about leadership. I wrote about convincing my friends to stop chasing squirrels and actually help break the leaves. That's leadership, right?
Man, that's some next-level leadership right there. Getting people to do something they don't want to do, that's what real leadership looks like.
Exactly. Who needs all these fancy credentials when you've got squirrel chasing skills and the ability to lead a leaf-raking squad?
Honestly, that should be the real test for college. Can you wrangle some friends and get a job done? Forget the SAT scores. Give me a group of people who can actually work together.
Preach. At the end of the day, it's not about fancy essays or perfect GPAs. It's about being able to get things done, even if it's just raking leaves.
Right? That's the kind of stuff they should be looking for. Not everyone needs to be an academic superhero. Sometimes you just need someone who can tackle the small stuff with a good attitude.
And honestly, I think that's what college should be about. Finding people who can grow, learn, and maybe even change a tire along the way.
Absolutely. And if they can do all that while keeping it real and having a little fun, even better.
Yeah, man. College isn't just about the big stuff. Sometimes the little things like returning grocery carts matter just as much.